Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. Children are human beings. I say to you, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. That is what we call a shahada at-takbir, of which every human being is required and does so the moment they arrive on this planet from inside their mother's womb. A mother is a woman, a mother is a parent who produces the children. Mothers who produce every man and woman on this planet. With that, the religion of which every mother is registered as the genetic structures, the pure and the true religion of every mother that has ever stood and the girl child that have ever stood on this planet is pure Islam. With that, I say, my mothers, my great mothers, the great creation of human beings, in the structure of human beings, our mothers, we are honored by Allah with that holy divine task to protect and to look and guide men to a new world, a new life. When you're born as a little boy or little girl, you are guided to a new life. However, for a long time, men did not know. Men and women did not know that the day you are born, you are supposed to be guided to live the beauty of the most holy, beautiful religion of which the word that a baby produces when she's a new baby born child out of a mother's womb, she bears witness of the whole, most beautiful name, Allah. Allah is the most holy, beautiful name, and that name, either a tree or a grain of dust or a stone, all these creations, they bear that, they testify of that holy, beautiful name and its beauty. So with that, I want to remind my mothers that for a long time, you did not know that when you give birth to a child, the reason why that child bears or calls a shahada takbir is to remind you that Allah commanded every man and every woman and every child, a boy, a girl, never to deviate, never conjecture beliefs that made life for a long time. We looked at the 11th centuries. We looked at in the archives of the 11th centuries. Whatever is not in that is still echoing on a daily basis with atrocities across the planet. Atrocities that occur across the planet. Those atrocities committed by weapons manufactured by men, atrocities that are a liability, inherited liabilities in the 11th centuries that we saw. So with that, I would remind my mothers of your whole divine task and honor. Don't take that task lightly. Guide your children that you carry in your wombs for 9 months. And after 9 months, when the child is walking or whatever, when she cries, you run to the room. What is wrong with the baby? What? All that is under that responsibility to interpret that love, that most holy divine task, that do not allow your children to become what has brought me so close to this planet, whereby every heart and every muscle and every brain and every whatever, every human being is twitching with fear, is twitching with worry. Yes, it has to. Your hearts and your brains have been in a state of confusion and scaredness, because that is what you've been conjecturing and whatever for years. If you are clean men and women, if you are clean in the beauty of the most holy, beautiful religion, Islam, you wouldn't be scared. You wouldn't. But your body is in a state of pain and fear and war because of what you conjectured, which is not a part of the most holy, beautiful religion of Islam. Whatever you men and women you conjecture is not a part of the most holy, beautiful religion. The religion of the angels is pure Islam. The religion of the trees, the religion of the bird, the religion of every beauty that you look at is pure Islam. But you men, you thought that that was your enemy, of which I reminded you that men do not make life an enemy to you. Do not. Life is a religion. Life is Islam. Islam is life. Life is a religion, a very beautiful religion. However, if you do conjecture theologies and that whatever against that most holy, beautiful religion, Islam, or against the beauty of life, when you manufacture weapons, it's against that very beautiful religion, which is life. Weapons is a very dirty thing against life. Any weapon that you men manufacture is against the most holy, beautiful. We may say life. Life is a religion, beautiful. But that most sexual, beautiful, holy religion is Islam. What? So, as human beings, do not tell lies that your belief, which you conjectured, is better than what Allah did set and assembled you in, the most holy, beautiful religion, Islam. Allah assembled every whatever of your body, what you call life in your mother's womb, under the absolute divine holy decree of the most holy, holy, beautiful religion, Islam. In your mother's womb, you did not, you did not have any pain whatsoever. No fear, no pain when you're in mother's womb. Why do you think so? Because that is, when you're in the mother's womb, the celestial and Allah's absolute divine decree obligation to you as a creation is to give you the best of the most holy, beautiful religion, Islam. That is why I gave you a scenario whereby a mother has HIV or AIDS, and because of the beauty of the most holy, beautiful religion, Islam, Allah says, that child in your womb, even if you have AIDS, she will not catch AIDS, or he will not catch AIDS. Why? Why do you think that's so? Because of the beauty of the most holy, beautiful religion, Islam. If you men and women throw what you call the things which are unclean fitna against this very most holy, beautiful religion, which protects a child in a mother's womb while the mother is infested with a deadly, deadly disease, yet the child in the womb is safe, is dancing, is doing the salah prayer. And if you have to look at the circumstances in which a mother got infected with AIDS, it's because of the misguided or the conjectured beliefs that men and women could engage in casual sex, practices of idolatry, which was forbidden, which has a very, very direct law in the whole Quran, whereby Allah says, men and women do not engage in any practices of idolatry, casual sex, drunkenness in alcohol, because those two, alcohol and whatever, are very deadly fuel, the very deadliest fuel that fuels the spread of disease, the spreading of what you call sexually transmitted diseases. So with that, I would remind my mothers that it's important that you guide these children that you brought or who were in your wombs not to engage in confrontations either with the religion that constructed and protected the child while you as a mother you had AIDS and the AIDS never caught that child. Guide them not to provoke the religion that is constructed and built every muscle tissue on every human being's body, either on your faces or your internal organs. And that a pure, clean religion is Islam. Tell your children never to engage in fitna. Fitna is very, very deadly. The fitna is when you say, I'm a professor. I'm studying the environment in my laboratory. And I didn't say, I said, here where I am in Conakry, Guinea Conakry, I think we have about 2 laboratories, and they're private. The government doesn't own those laboratories. So with that, any professor who says he's studying until he proves that he has to tell people, I tell human beings, plant trees, and avoid any engagement in practices of fitna, marab, whatever fitna is evil against your souls as well as against the entire Mother Planet Earth. Mother Planet Earth doesn't like fitna at all. Ask what fitna is, they will tell you.